Bear flag, and another bear flag. What is happening with the Bitcoin and the crypto market? Are we going to see the all-time high again, or the bottom is already in and that's the bull trap? So let's find it out, guys. Start with the DXY. Yes, so the DXY, those who are new to my channel and don't know what DXY is, so DXY basically it shows you the strength of the dollar index, that it tells you that at the moment in the market investors, they don't have the trust in the market. And if you look for the overall the macro newses and whatever is going on around the world, people still think that dollar is the best place to park their money. So that's why you are seeing the uptrend in the dollar index. As you can see here, I have drawn two trends here. That's the major trend line and there's a secondary trend line. So we have hit this second trend line 1, 2, and this is the third time we are seeing the bounce from here. I'm expecting this to break very soon, and when we will break this DXY secondary trend line, we will see a relief rally in the market. But I still believe at the moment there is a lot more bleed needs to happen in the market. Let's take you on the weekly. So this is the area I'm watching for the DXY. So what it means, if the DXY will hit this area, we will see a lot of bleed in the market. Keep it short. Jump on to the Bitcoin dominance. Those who don't know what Bitcoin dominance is, basically Bitcoin dominance represent the control or the money, whatever the total amount of money is in the crypto market. Let's say if the crypto market cap is 1 trillion, so it is representing 42.25% of the total money is in the Bitcoin. So when the dominance is going up, mean money is going in the Bitcoin. When the dominance is going down, means money is coming out from the Bitcoin, is going into the stable coin like the USD, or it's going into the altcoin. That is my weekly chart on the Bitcoin. I like to see what is happening on the macro time scale as well, because it gives me the more clear picture what the market may do. I start from the weekly, daily, 4 hour, 1 hour if I'm looking for the trading. So that's how I would trade. But if it's at the end of the month, I also look for the monthly, what monthly chart is doing, which is really important. If you're looking for the macro scale, like all the data, so I will recommend go use the Bitstamp chart for the Bitcoin. It gives you a lot of data, so you can identify the chart and make your analysis in a better way. So at the moment, as you can see here on the weekly, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 consecutive week we are holding the price above this trend line. So this is the trend line I have drawn from here to here. We are holding the trend line price here. This is our support as well. As if you can see here, there's a purple line. This is our support. So we are holding the price here. Look at the momentum. So when the price was coming down from 29 or 30k to this area, we have seen a divergence in the momentum as well on the weekly time frame. So if you guys have watched my previous market scan as well, I was saying that I'm expecting the Bitcoin price to go to 27, 28 or 30k range, and we will see the rejection here. So that is the top range. I'm looking 3133, 31300. Yeah, that's the range I am looking at the moment. Jump on to the daily. Okay, so that's the major move which I'm looking on the Bitcoin. So from here to here, there's a one move, and that's the first bear flag we've seen in the market, and that's the major move. So far we have almost reached there at the, I think, let's zoom in. I think that was 17,900 around that. Here we have reached there. This is the major move. So from this move to this move and here to here, this is the price coming here for 12 to 13k. One more thing I want to show you, if we will, sorry guys, I don't know from where this comes. Yep, so this is the fib extension. So as you can see here, the fib extension, that's the 100 fib extension. It's exactly aligning with that major move as well. So there's a lot of confirmation which is telling me that we may potentially hit that area. So I don't think the bottom is already in yet. Sorry to disappoint you if you guys were thinking that bottom is in and we will see another all-time high. Bottom is not in yet. Why I'm thinking the bottom is not in yet, just give you a little bit like the fundamental knowledge as well. On the macro time frame, the world is in a pretty bad condition. There are a lot of happening around at the moment. China, Taiwan, and the US, their conflicts, and also for the last 2 quarters, US has been reported like 2 negative quarters. So that means technically it's a recession, but the US and the White House, they keep saying that we are not in the recession, but the data is telling we are in the recession. I think they are trying to avoid the panic in the market. They don't want to create the panic. That's why they keep neglecting the recession, but we are. Maybe you can say it's just the start of the like the mid recession, but we are in the recession. You will see the relief rally here. So just move this pivot extension and go to the 4 hour, maybe, I think. Yeah, but before we go to the 4 hour, let me explain a little bit here. So this was originally, I was looking as a bear flag as well. So 1 2 3 4 5, and I was looking the rejection come down, break this bear flag, and maybe create the double bottom here 16 17, or maybe go down and hit the 1230, which is not happened yet. The other move which I was looking, if I will remove this as a ascending triangle. So firstly, let me just rewind it. Yeah, so when we have seen this break, I was looking at the break in the ascending triangle, but then it comes out that's a fake out. So then after that, I have drawn this trend line. There we go. Yeah, after that we have seen this second attempt to break this area, but unfortunately there is not much buyer momentum here. So the way I am seeing this, the market maker, they are trying to push the price and see if there is a buyer momentum here, so they can push the price here. But every time the price coming here, they couldn't find much buyer momentum, so that's why selling happening here and the price keep coming down here. Let me show you interesting thing on the volume here. Yep, that's the volume. Yeah, so as you can see here, so this is the area we have seen this like a dodgy candle here, but a lot of volume here around this price. Why? What has happened here? You see a strong push here, dodgy here, but a volume, it's a big volume here. So the people like who bought here, they took the profit here. So that's why there is no much price action happen at this price. When the sell off is finished, the price comes down, hit that area here. Same thing happened around here as well. The volume is not much, but people who took the entry here, we've seen the big push, sell off here, price comes down, big push. I believe there's a sell off happened, but we are finding the buy support here. I don't know if it lasts or not. Let's find out on the 4 hour. So looks like the 4 hours is holding the price here. What I'm looking now, we may come back again, create the triple top here, price comes down, or we may see the price break this trend and touch this 27 28, this territory which I'm talking about. To me, this territory here, that's the, you might have had the Bermuda triangle. So for me, this is the Bermuda rectangle. You will see a lot of turbulence happening here. So if you guys are looking for the trade and you're expecting the price to go here, reach around this area, and you're longing this, if I will enter in this trade, I'm not in this trade at the moment. I will quit somewhere around here because I want to make sure that my profit will be locked when the price is around the area. I could target here, this area, but there may be the chances there are a lot of selling pressure here, but before the price reach my target, we will see the reversal, and I don't want to take the risk. So that's why I want to make sure that I will close my trade when the price hits around this area. That is a Bitcoin I'm looking. One last thing I want to mention, we may potentially see the price follow this range and hit this area. So we will see the slow and steady price coming to this area, and on the other hand side, we may see the up and down in the alt markets as well. So guys, I think this is not the time to invest or trade in the altcoins. If you don't know much about the TA, please stick with the Bitcoin and the Ethereum. Even if you're looking for the investment purpose, I personally only believe the Bitcoin and the Ethereum. There are other couple of coins, but they are very risky. I don't want to risk much. So most of my investment is in these two coins. Jump on to the Ethereum. So what Ethereum is telling. So Ethereum has done well. We have seen a big rally in the Ethereum. Now I'm looking this area. So probably let's look at the momentum. Yes, as you can see here, the momentum price is going up, and let's move this. Oops. The price is going up, but the momentum is dropping. We may see a price hike here around this area, like maybe 2000 mark, but eventually I believe we will see the drop back to this area, and we will still see that that lows here. I'm watching this lows, and for the long position, yes, I have a little bit bags here around this area. Let me show you interesting one thing. I think that was on the Bitstamp, I guess. Yes, that was on the Bitstamp. When the price was around this area, I was expecting that if the price will break this support here, we will see the 900. So we have exactly comes around 912 or something around this price, and we have seen the bounce from here. This is not the final target for the Ethereum for me. I still believe if we will see the bleed in the Bitcoin, like 11-12k, Ethereum will also obviously bleed hard, and the price will come down eventually here, and we may see, to be honest, realistically, anywhere between these two areas, I will start accumulating more Ethereum. So that is my analysis on the Bitcoin and the Ethereum. I don't want to look for the altcoins because there's no point. Most of the altcoins you will see doing the same thing what Bitcoin is doing. They are very risky again at the moment, especially in the bear market. Yes, there are some coins which are good projects, but you have seen the Luna crash, what happened with the Celsius. The market is very uncertain. I believe we need to see a wipe off in the market. Those who are new in the financial market, I would highly recommend go back, look for that .com paper, what happened previously in the .com. I believe still history is going to repeat with the Bitcoin and the crypto overall market. So guys, must go and read what happened in the .com bubble. Bottom is not in yet because we are not seeing the pain in the market. When you will see the pain in the market, the disbelief in the market, people saying crypto is scam, crypto is going to zero, or you will start people screaming like I have lost all my investment, I've lost my house, these kind of stuff. That will tell you that bottom is in. That is the point you need to start investing. Obviously not all in, only the money which you can afford to lose. That's for me guys, and thanks for staying till the end of the video. See you guys next time with the next update, and I will also make some educational videos on my channel as well. Also make sure, don't forget to subscribe and like my channel and share it as much as you can. It's a free content, why not?